What's up, you guys? It's your girl Sammy J. Today we're going to be reacting to Are Women Really This Delusional? This hits home for me because, you know, I'm a woman, of course, and I love to get different perspectives on just, I guess, just the dating world, the life. What is delusional? What are men thinking like, yo, you are tripping right now? So let's see what some of these women are saying.
If a man brings nothing to the table but great sex and attractiveness, what does that make him?
Scrub.
And if a woman brings nothing to the table but great sex and great looks, is she the same scrub?
Well, it all depends.
See, that's where you literally can't say one is one way, but then when it comes to a woman, no, that's not how it works. If he's a scrub, then she's a scrub too, for the same reasons. Simple. There's nothing to argue with when it comes to that one.
Take somebody's life, what does that make him?
A murderer.
If a woman takes somebody's life, what does that make him? Her.
A murderer.
Let's go a little bit deeper, right? If a man is 500 pounds, what is he?
Obese.
No, I'm not asking you.
Okay.
We're talking here. If a man is 500 pounds, what is he?
He's overweight.
And if a woman is 500 pounds, what is he?
She's overweight.
If a woman eats vagina, what is she?
Disgusting. That makes her a dyke.
And if a man sucks penis, what is he?
He's gay, homo.
And is the woman the same thing?
Yeah.
So let's go back to the top, because we got to do this. I got to walk y'all through this, right? So if a man offers nothing but great sex and attractiveness, he's a what again?
He's a scrub.
And if a woman offers the exact same thing, then what is she?
She's trying to figure it out.
Lord have mercy.
See, the sisterhood is just something in them where they naturally have to say that a woman's just trying to figure it out.
One thing I know I'm not. So there's just a phrase that goes around, a girl's girl, right? I don't really think I'm a girl's girl. I'm not gonna lie to you, because if something is wrong, I am not going to support somebody just because they're a girl. No, I'm actually gonna call you out on it, because it's probably not what you should be doing. To me, that makes me a girl's girl, in my opinion. But that phrase has been going around. It's like you're almost condoning bad behavior. I don't think that makes you a girl's girl. Like, that makes you a bad person, in my opinion. It's like, why are we not calling out our friends for doing shit that's wrong? I don't have a problem doing it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't care who you are. A man, woman, whatever.
She doesn't know any better. She is basically exercising her femininity, being empowered, all these different things like that. But a man is deemed all of these negative terms. And that's why I say it's not equal. It's not equal in terms of a man doing what a woman doing and a woman doing what a man doing. You view things differently. A woman will always say if she's overweight, she's just plus size or BBW automatically. But a big dude is just big and sloppy. A broke woman is just trying to figure it out. A woman working at McDonald's is just trying to figure it out. She's a strong, independent working queen, but a man that works at McDonald's is broke. So it's the delusion or the willful delusion of women when it comes to these topics. Just like when he gave the example of performing certain acts as far as woman on woman and performing certain acts as far as man on man, a woman is just discovering herself, as we always hear it with women. And it's normal for women to do that. It's normal for women to touch on other women, to do certain acts with their girlfriends and on girls' trips and explore each other.
You will never, I like men, you will never catch me doing something with a woman. No, thank you. I'm not interested in that. If you like doing things with women, you like women. I don't care what you say.
And a man should accept you for that, because as a society, they think it's sexy and cool. But if a man does it and he gets clapped up by another man or allows another man to do this,
gay.
Women automatically are like, yeah, I can't rock with that. That's disgusting. But when a woman does it, it's so beautiful.
It's not.
It's so great. Women know how to do this. Women know how to do that. So women, this is why you can have these conversations, but you can never argue with a woman, because she doesn't even understand her thought process. She's so easily influenced by other women on what's cool, what's not cool, what is permitted and what's not permitted. And she'll always seems to wake up unhappy. Guys, you can just go on social media, and I know if any of you guys are content creators and you go on social media and you see these posts, it's always a woman complaining about something every day that you guys know about. So the delusion is there. The delusion is there as far as creating these perfect people, including themselves, but the guy needing to be this way. And knowing that the guy that she really is attracted to or wants to be with is the opposite of that. That's completely delusional. I think when a man says he wants out of a woman, that's what he wants. It's not like, oh, okay, I want this out of a woman, and then turn around and say something else, and turn around and choose something else. We aren't like that. We aren't delusional like that. What a man says he wants or what he's going to do is that. A woman is just like, it's just words. But guys, let's get into some clips here. Let's go.
I don't know if that's all the way true. I think depending on the man, some men do struggle with what they want or what they want out of a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you guys go and explore to see what it is that you want. And I think there's this common, I know there's this, I can't remember the phrase off the top of my head, but usually what will happen is, and this goes for men and women, this is not just solely a man problem, but what will happen is you will have a person, right? And there might be one quality about them that you don't like or you wish that would change, right? And then you find somebody that has that quality and you will go and explore that because that is what is lacking in your relationship. But when you come to find out is, okay, you explore this other person, but then they have something that you may not like or a multitude of things that you may not like. So sometimes you can't just leave a person because they lack one thing. You need to look at the overall picture and also at yourself. What is it that you want out of your woman? And is she providing majority of that? You know what I'm saying? No relationship is perfect. No person is perfect. I feel like if they're adding a lot of value and there's just one thing that's, you know, and it's not hurting you significantly, it doesn't go against your morals or nothing like that, is it worth risking losing that person over this one thing that right now your brain cannot fully accept about this person? You go and find the next person and then it's like, all right, yeah, this person checks this box, but then they unchecked all the other boxes. Now, was it worth trying it with this person, this new person? So it's like you really need to sit there and think about the risk of losing a good person or somebody that has a lot of the values that you want out of life, because the chances of you finding that again is very slim to none.
I ain't taking this job as serious as me. Then I got niggas calling me, hey, Nav, can I get off today? Today my birthday. F your birthday. You is 43. You had 42 years to celebrate your birthday. Now that I'm the shift leader, f your birthday. You bring your ass in and I'm
Editor, make sure you get all that profanity out. But dudes be like that and women be like, don't let a woman get in a position of authority. A woman loses it. But especially a dude that ain't never had nothing, never been in a leadership position, never been in charge of nothing, never did nothing, and never had money. Oh, they gonna act a fool. That you was cool one day, the next day, you were late, gotta write you up. Yo, man. But shout out to people who gotta put up with this type of stuff, man. Life is funny, life is comedy, man. Let's get on to the next clip.
This is super cringe.
This is too embarrassing, man. And it's so embarrassing. And not to say that this doesn't happen in the black community, but when you notice all your friends in the white community know this song and it seems like a bop, as y'all young kids say, if you have to be down by knowing the lyrics and she's looking around pretending she knows it. Yo, it's always funny watching these videos. And you know what's celebrated is if she did know all the lyrics and she was in the camera doing this, tons of people would be sharing this and it would be like the greatest thing ever. Just like that girl that's line dancing now. She's from South Carolina. If you guys remember, I posted a video and you guys probably see her hitting the internet or whatever. She's charging $6,000 for appearances at these things now. But making money, baby, making money. Let's get on to the next clip.
Hold on, Devin. Hold on. You better write what it got.
shout out to
What was
Earl.
the point of that video?
You see where he's at, and obviously women are the biggest support. Black women are the biggest supporters of this. Not to say that you can live however you want to live, but with sisters, you supporting this, it's only making more people want to do it. Then you turn around and complain about the men, and this is your. We can get into all that, but hey, ladies, that's your creation. But on to the next clip. Let's go.
I know what he's trying to say. He's trying to be mindful of his words, though.
Kool-Aid pitcher.
Name something you feel. Kool-Aid pitcher. Not just a pitcher, but a Kool-Aid pitcher.
Alright, I think they're losing sight of what this video is truly about. But are women really this delusional? I think a lot of women are and a lot of women aren't. You know, you just have to find that woman or man that relates the best to you, that, you know, is supporting you, loving you, and giving you the attention and support that you need. It isn't easy to come by. So when you have it, you know, make sure that you cherish it. That's all I have for you guys for today. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Deuces.